differences that you can identify between Richmond a few weeks ago and Richmond now?
I think our game is an outlier for them. Like, they haven't played that way in the majority of their games. They've been in every game, and I think for us, they've had chances, in every game, and they've won some. They're 3-3 in their last 6 since they played us. So they're not playing bad basketball right now. They've lost another guy, which makes things hard, but they've had to have other guys step up. They've got two more guys that are out. And so, what they've done, given the circumstances with all the different hits that they've had to take from a health standpoint, has been, remarkable. For us, going into this game, we know we're going to have to be ready. Our guys are focused on, what's right in front of them, and they've done a really good job at that all year. And so, again, no different than the George Mason game, is we've got to turn the page, and we haven't won anything yet. And we told the team that before, the game the other day. You can win this game and you're not the champion, the regular season champion. And so you have to be consistent, throughout the remainder of the season, and that's not going to be easy. And so we have to be ready, at every turn.
It's a quick page to turn. What are the kind of the nuances, and what do these couple days look like when you have such a quick turnaround from an emotional game on Saturday to a rivalry one on Tuesday?
Yeah, we had 7 days, 3 games, and so this will, like I said right before we started this, with the UMass game, this time next week we'll have played 3 games, and so here we are, on Monday, and yesterday was just a recovery day and getting their mind on the opponent and what's next, and then watching film, learning from the previous game, and prepping for this one. And so today will be a normal day before practice. Will be the goal is to be short and sharp, and strong and focused, and then lots of shooting, and then get ready, for the game. And it is a quick turnaround, but these guys, you get to the end of the year like this, they're more able to withstand something like this because we've cut the practice time. They've seen a lot of it before, but Richmond provides a lot of unique challenges defensively, that can make it really hard. And so we've got to get them back in that mindset, of really defending, not only in transition, but for potentially what could be longer stretches in the half court as well. So I think the guys are excited about playing, and we've been fortunate that the travel hasn't really gotten us here recently. That can wear you down, when you're in and out. We've already done all of that. We have one more road game, so past this one. So from that perspective, the guys mentally are in a good place.
In general, would your practice times be